Right, hi guys. So it is Arsenal versus Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup fixture, which has been delayed a few days because of Crystal Palace's basically schedule. It had to be rescheduled. They were very busy. They are basically doing a lot of tournaments at the same time, so they asked for this to be rescheduled. So we do know if we beat Crystal Palace in this match, we certainly are going to be playing Chelsea. So what do I think is going to happen in this game? To be honest, I don't know. And I really would like not to care, but I sort of do care. It is a double-edged sword. We've got so many injuries in our starting lineup. It looks like every time we go out and play, we are fighting an injury. So in our last game, I think it was our last game of the game before last, Ben White limped off. This would have been a perfect match for Ben White because our starter in that right back position is Jurriën Timber. It would have been nice to see him start, but he's out for weeks with, I think, a hamstring or something. So that is another thing. But we are certainly probably going to see Jurriën Timber in there. Now, I don't know if anyone else in that central midfield, central defense is back, but we're probably going to see Saliba, Hincapié again, and Lewis-Skelly to give Ricardo Calafiori a rest because Ricardo, of course, is probably our main left back. But yeah, so it's going to be really tricky. I am hoping Odegaard will get a rest and we'll see Madueke in there. I am hoping we'll see Christian Norgaard come in for Rice. And then I'm hoping to see Merino coming on for Zubimendi. It'll be, I think that should work for us. And then Saka never gets a rest, does he? He'll probably start the game. Or Eze can start as well as Trossard or Martinelli. Definitely, I don't want Martinelli anywhere near a starting lineup at the moment. Because some things just don't work out for him when he starts. So we've got Trossard, who we need to play back into form after his recent injury. So it's possible we might see Trossard there. Gyökeres definitely needs to start because he needs much fitness. We need to see him scoring goals. Even in this tournament, he needs to play. So play him. Play Noni in that number 7. Okay, let me start again midfield. Let's have Eze, Merino and Norgaard, Noni Madueke, Gyökeres, and Trossard or Martinelli, whichever way. In fact, not even that. We could literally have, because we need some creativity, let us maybe see Nwaneri start. Oh, that would be amazing. Let's see Nwaneri start in that middle with Merino and Norgaard. And then have Noni Madueke in that 7, have Gyökeres up front. And then on the left-hand side, let's put Eze there to start. Let's get him into the Arsenal sort of family spirit, the way of playing. I think that would really work. So that, I think, should be our lineup. So let's start again. Raya in goal, or Kepa. I don't know if Kepa is back. Jurriën Timber, Saliba, Hincapié, Calafiori, Nwaneri, Merino, Norgaard, Noni, Trossard, Noni, Eze, and Gyökeres. I think that would be a really good starting lineup for us. In terms of Crystal Palace, they're probably going to put out a decent side because they are in this tournament. Palace, not the UEFA Cup. They're in this other one, the conference one. So Henderson in goal, Guehi, Lacroix. Also, I'll do that one. I prefer that pronunciation. Chris Richards as their defense, a back 3, with a midfield of Tyrick Mitchells, Will Hughes, Adam Wharton, Nathaniel Clyne, Yeremi Pino, Eddie Nketiah. Definitely has to start, I think, for Palace against his former side. Let him get a run out. Yeremi Pino and Jean-Philippe Mateta. Philippe Mateta, yeah, definitely. So that could be how they're going to line up. Now, how do I think this match is going to go? I would like for Arsenal to tank the game, I can't lie, but that is basically ignorance and arrogance as well. Because I feel like we should be focusing on the FA Cup, the Premier League, and the Champions League, but we do have fitness issues. We can't keep our players fit. And the idea of going to meet Chelsea again is not my idea of a good time. I mean, after our last game, I left that game feeling battered and bruised, and for weeks on end, the discourse around it was really unpleasant and negative. I'd really just avoid it for now. But of course, it's competition. I think it's important to go and win and just go and basically roll the dice against Chelsea and see if we can beat them, because, you know, that's the way a professional should look at it. So got a feeling Arsenal are going to win this 2-1 or something, or 3-1. But yeah, going for an Arsenal win. Hopefully it isn't, but it's going to be an Arsenal win because Arteta is a winner. And we do have a good second string side that would beat Crystal Palace quite comfortably, especially if they don't have that core main starting lineup, because even they do need to rest some of their players because they do have some important competitions they probably would like to do well in as well. But yeah, so that is my prediction for this Carabao Cup fixture. And if we win it, we go and meet Chelsea. Tell me, guys, do you want to play Chelsea again? I'd rather not. And this, I think the Chelsea fixture is 2 legs as well. Do we want another 2 legs added to our fixture with Chelsea? I don't. Let me know what you think. Do not forget to share this. Do not forget to like, subscribe. I'm doing the AFCON contest as well, so please look out for my videos. And I'll be talking to you guys pretty soon. Bye-bye.